Hello everybody! Welcome to another live stream visited by yours dear and truly, me, KG Boy. And today I'm going to be visited by my brother who is going to be helping me in this journey, Jax. Say hello, my friend. Yep, that's him.
Yep.
In this video, first we're going to watch a food theory. Just cause, why not? But, mainly, the main event is we are going to be playing Treasure Island. Now, if you don't know what Treasure Island is, then, well, Okay, good for you then. Treasure Island's basically a game, Five Nights at Freddy's fan game. Hold up. It's a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game. Okay, there we go. It's a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game where you are going against these Disney-like characters. But in order to actually do the food theory one, I have to make a new... Hold up. This is going to take a while. Okay, there we go. Colonel Sanders. Alright, my brother, are you ready to watch some food theory? Are you ready to watch some food theory?
Sure, whatever.
He probably ain't gonna watch. Oh. Now transition. Food theory. With my reaction in the corner. If you want to see the full video, go to Food Theory. It's called This Movie Exposed KFC's Biggest Secret.
It's the plan.
Hope you enjoy. Let's hop into it.
Listen up, people. Here we go. Here's the plan, okay? We're gonna make a gaming console, right? A Kentucky Fried Chicken console. Best part, it's got a built-in chicken warmer. And then I want to make a comic book where different versions of me populate the multiverse. I want to be the voice of GPS navigation. And I want my own dating simulator. And I want Mario Lopez to play me in a Lifetime movie.
Yeah, I think the Colonel may have discovered a 12th secret herb.
Oh yeah. Go subscribe to Food Theory. And then please subscribe to me. Hit that bell so you'll be notified every time I post a video or go live. And why not leave a like? Going for a goal of either 20 or 30 likes.
If you know what I'm saying. Hello, Internet. Welcome to Film Theory.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of pausing and reacting, so if that's not for you, don't skip till later, or wait until later.
Yep, it is Film Theory. You did not accidentally click on a food theory episode. I promise you're in the right place. Theorists, today's episode is all about Kentucky Fried Chicken. Heck, all of today's episodes are about Kentucky Fried Chicken. Game theory, food theory, film theory, all about KFC. Yep, the fast food restaurant. And no, absolutely none of it is hashtag spawn. Probably should have been, probably should have tried to have gotten that, but nope, blame it on the winter crazies, blame it on quarantine Bean Brain, heck, blame it on the curse of the Colonel. But for our first ever 3-way collaboration across all the Theorist channels, heck, it's actually a 4-way collaboration because GT Live's involved too.
Look at this.
Oh, those games. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, the rivals? There's so many characters. There's...
That was great.
Right?
That was...
I'm satisfied already.
I'm satisfied. For our first ever 4-way collaboration across all the Theorist channels, I had the
We'll watch the other theories. I'm not going to watch that video. Watch it yourself. Go sub to them. And please sub to us.
idea to make it about KFC. Yes. What am I doing with myself? It seems insane, I get that, but bear with me here. As you probably know, KFC is the keeper of one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of our time, Colonel Sanders' secret recipe blend of 11 herbs and spices. Today, KFC keeps the recipe physically locked in a vault in their Louisville headquarters. They've hired 2 separate companies to produce separate halves of the recipe so that no one person, not even KFC's own head chef, is privy to the entire thing. Naturally, this level of secrecy has piqued the curiosity of KFC fanatics across the globe, and for decades, people have been trying to do everything they can to figure it out.
Yeah, real quick, in this video, hold on. Alright, real quick, in this video, I will be trying out different drinks, like, let's take, got a whole grocery bag. Calpico! If I'm saying this wrong, please correct me. Calpico, we'll be trying this later. Thai flavored bubble milk tea, and the same drink that I accidentally called Thai. So that was a fun experience. And we got taro flavored bubble milk tea. So yeah, I'll be trying that. Along with myself some good old 2 teas, so I'll be drinking those during the gameplay and not here at the moment. So enjoy my sweet tea while I can.
People have run lab analyses on the chicken served in KFC restaurants. They've attempted to recreate the exact flavor at home through meticulous trial and error. They've latched onto recipes found in heirloom scrapbooks. They've even picked apart the brains of the late Colonel Sanders' business partners. But according to KFC, no one has ever gotten it quite right. Which again is kind of ironic because the whole shtick is that no one person knows the true recipe. So do you know it, KFC? Do you not know it? Suspicious MatPat is suspicious. My eyes narrow in your direction, KFC. So the TLDR here is that plenty of people have approached this from a variety of different scientific and analytic angles, but has anyone ever tried to solve it from a film angle? I ask because in December, KFC released a movie, a Lifetime mini-movie to be more precise. It's titled A Recipe for Seduction, and yes sirree, that is Mario Lopez playing the Colonel himself, Harland Sanders.
I thought that was a joke in the intro cinematic. I didn't know this was a literal thing. Jesus Christ. Maybe Colonel Sanders, or whatever the company is smoking a 12th secret herb. If you all get my gist.
A little adorable crouton wearing dollar store facial hair.
Don't call me crouton.
Now, it would be easy to just write this thing off as some marketing stunt. And yes, it is most definitely that. The script is at times indistinguishable from a KFC ad.
The chicken is delicious, Bunny.
Oh, please. We both know I can't cook like this. It's my new chef. He's incredibly talented.
Though I gotta admit, not many chicken ads I've seen in the past feature a plot where a girl's mother is having an affair with her daughter's fiancé.
You remember our long weekend in the vineyard?
How could I forget?
If you marry my daughter, I promise there'll be more long weekends in your future.
What? What am I watching? Oh, it's so gross. What sort of post-apocalyptic
I hate
capitalist
this.
dystopia do we live in? It is a
hate it.
KFC soap opera. And here I am, sitting and writing an episode about this. Oh gosh, I'm part of the problem, aren't I? Anyway, I'm here to...
Matt, that does depend. Are you part of the problem or are you not? It really does depend. Some people will paint you as the problem, though. I've seen that happen to quite a few people. That weird. Went from joking around to dead serious. Don't mind me.
tell you that A Recipe for Seduction might be more than just an ironic, self-aware way to boost KFC sales. Much more. You see, theorists, I believe that...
It's the stonk meme, but with Colonel Sanders' face.
This mini-movie is absolutely saturated with hints about the Colonel's world-famous secret recipe. That's right, a recipe for seduction may also be a recipe for KFC's original recipe. And that, my friends, is a recipe for...
Also, this video was not made with intent. I just saw it and I was like, what if I watched this at the beginning of my life? So yeah, 14 minutes or more of this live stream we'll be watching about how a movie exposed KFC's biggest secret. But,
for a film theory. So hold on to your badly spirit-gummed facial hair, theorists, because this one is gonna be finger-licking good. Now, in order to properly enjoy this mini-movie, you're gonna have to take everything you might know about the real-life Harland Sanders, the cantankerous senior citizen who launched the Kentucky Fried Chicken franchise in 1950.
Bro, that's worse than Bowser actually being good than singing his own song.
yeah, if you haven't seen the new movie, Bowser is really good at singing. Or Jack Black is good at singing, but he does it in a good way. That makes it sound like Bowser and Jack Black. I don't know. Every time Jack Black does a Bowser impression, I hear both Jack Black and Bowser. As if they're one and the same, which technically they are.
And who one time punched a dude out cold in court and jettisoned it all out from your mind. See, KFC's been playing around with the whole Colonel Sanders character fast and loose in recent years. From their famous commercials in which different actors portray the Colonel, to their DC Comics collaboration in which different versions of the Colonel exist across the multiverse, to a KFC-themed dating simulator which we played on GT Live that allows people to date the Colonel. And they're at it again in a recipe for seduction. Here, Harland Sanders is young, contemporary, and likes to show off his biceps. And for as crazy as the real-life stories of Harland are, he, to my knowledge, did not launch his chicken restaurant after surviving a kidnapping and murder attempt by his rich employer.
Just kill him already!
Mom!
Now, the plot of A Recipe for Seduction feels very on brand for a Lifetime movie. A beautiful young woman named Jessica is being pressured to marry Rich.
We're weeks away from the bank repossessing our house.
But it's so unfair. Our family's livelihood shouldn't depend on who I choose to marry.
I'm sorry, Jessica. Marrying Billy is the only thing that can save us.
But instead of falling for Billy, the wealthy jerk that her mother wants her to marry, Jessica instead falls in love with her family's newly hired private chef, Harland Sanders.
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Harland doesn't have himself a penny to his name, but he does have a secret recipe that could one day change the world.
Tell me about you, the Harlan Sanders story.
If I were the author of it, I'd have a chapter in there about my secret recipe changing the world.
Oh, a secret recipe. How mysterious.
So it pretty much has everything you want in a feature-length Lifetime rom-com. Campy romance, over-the-top villains, soap opera-level violence, fried chicken. But A Recipe for Seduction is also...
They had to add fried chicken. I mean, it's KFC. Of course.
So super self-aware and condensed down into a speedy 16 minutes. I'm happy to report that it's actually a really fun watch, even for a guy like me who doesn't usually seek out Lifetime movies. In fact, if you want to watch it right now, the whole thing is available on YouTube. Again, hashtag not spawn. But if you do end up going over there and watching it, leave a comment telling them that they should sponsor us in the future. You don't have to pay me for these videos, but please just send me a giant statue of Harlan Sanders himself. But the moment in the movie that really got my theory juices flowing was this. Billy, intent on finding a way to get the hunky new chef out of the picture, sneaks into Harlan's kitchen and finds his secret recipe written on a piece of paper. And they actually show it on screen for a split second.
Secret's out, Chicken Man.
Rewind that one back. Pause it. There. Folks, this is it. At long last, the
Sorry, I can't see it. It's blurry.
Colonel's secret recipe is gonna be revealed to us. Zoom in. Enhance. Enhance again. Okay, so that's a bit of a letdown. There is no new info on the paper, it's just KFC teasing us. But this is what I'm talking about when I say that the mini-movie is self-aware. They know that we were all gonna pause it in that moment. They know that we're dying to find out the secret of this recipe. And just because they didn't show us the handwritten recipe on screen doesn't mean that they didn't give us something to snack on. As I kept watching, I began to notice a recurring theme. See if you can spot it. For some reason, there are citrus fruits littered throughout this entire mini-movie. Remember, its runtime is only 16 minutes, and yet lemons, limes, and oranges make dozens of on-screen appearances. And look, I get it. The movie is about a chef, so we're bound to see a number of ingredients throughout the movie. But this very specific pairing of lemons, limes, and oranges appear across multiple scenes. It was enough to get me suspicious. Sure, maybe they're just there to add a splash of color on screen, but how do you explain this?
Harlan Sanders, the new cook.
Harland was head chef at Le Petit Pamplemousse.
It's an incredibly random line that doesn't go anywhere, and it's weirdly specific in the way that it gets me to start asking questions. You see, Le Petit Pamplemousse translates to the little grapefruit, yet another citrus fruit. I mean, they could have picked any fancy-sounding restaurant name they wanted. They could have tossed in a chicken reference or a Kentucky reference, but they went with grapefruit? Coincidence? I think not. It is so random that it can't be random. Friends, this can be no oversight on the part of the filmmakers. What's the deal with all of this citrus?
Leave it to Matt Patch. I overthink everything. Seriously, I do binge his videos. I do watch them, but I mean, seriously, man. I see a lot. Most of his videos is like conspiracy. Although sometimes I don't think it's true, and I'm just like, I like to speculate myself, but yeah. Can't deny with hard proof evidence, so what am I gonna say?
Because surely there can be no citrus fruits in the Colonel's secret recipe, right? The real-life Harlan Sanders was an accomplished cook and proud Southerner. For him or anyone else to put fruit into a savory Southern fried chicken recipe would be, well, it would be unusual to say the least. Sure, I guess fruit technically meets the criteria to be considered a spice, since it's part of a plant that's used to flavor food, but there's no grapefruit on any spice rack I've ever seen. So what's the deal, KFC? Why'd you go out of your way to litter your own mini-movie with all these citrus references unless there was a reason to do so? So I did some research on the topic and I discovered that we can all rest easy. There is absolutely no reason to believe that Harlan Sanders ever included citrus fruits in his fried chicken recipe. However, the Kentucky Fried Chicken franchise is a different story. In fact, the fine print on their own website explicitly states that citrus is indeed involved. More specifically, citric acid. Now, let's hit the pause button for a moment because this is an important distinction to make.
Okay. I hit the pause button for a moment. Just tell me when. Alright, I'm joking.
KFC may call it their original recipe, but the fried chicken you're served at KFC today is not identical to the fried chicken you would have been served at KFC in, say, the 1960s. See, in order to keep the food quality consistent across their growing number of franchises, Kentucky Fried Chicken, which Harlan Sanders sold in 1964, elected to streamline the processes by which KFC's menu items were prepared. After all, not every KFC employee can be as gifted in the kitchen as the great Colonel Sanders, so the simpler they could make it, the better. It should also be noted that Harlan Sanders was quite unhappy and quite vocal about what he perceived to be a slippage in quality after the KFC franchise was sold to the new ownership. So yeah, over the decades there have been some tweaks to the Colonel's original recipe for business-related reasons. KFC claims the original 11 herbs and spices remain unchanged to this very day, although they've admitted other aspects of the recipe and preparation methods have received facelifts, such as the adoption of soybean oil as their frying oil of choice, especially in the US. You see, in the 20th century, soybean oil wasn't yet cost-effective enough to be used by huge franchises like KFC, but in recent years, soybean oil has grown in popularity and availability thanks to the fact that it's low in saturated fats and contains no trans fats. However, while healthier, soybean oil does have a downside. Soybeans in their natural state have a high concentration of linolenic acid, which causes the oil to spoil much more quickly than traditional frying oils. Fortunately, there are certain additives, including citric acid, that can improve soybean oil's performance as a frying oil. So that's why KFC, however, has an extremely strong taste, and it's possible that the sour citrusy taste is at least mildly detectable in the fried chicken. Care to guess what citrus fruits contain the highest concentration of citric acid? They would be lemons and limes, followed by grapefruits and oranges. That's right, the exact same 4 seemingly out-of-place citrus fruits that are featured throughout A Recipe for Seduction. This is the real reason KFC made a mini-movie centering around the Colonel's secret recipe, they wanted to point us recipe seekers in the right direction. Many people have attempted to recreate KFC's original recipe over the course of many years, but their so-called original recipe is ever evolving. So anyone who wants to recreate the exact taste of the fried chicken at KFC needs to keep up with the times. Citric acid is a contemporary tweak to the recipe, which is why KFC decided to draw our attention to it using a contemporary reimagining of the Colonel in a recipe for seduction. But hey, that's just a theory, is what I would normally say at this point. See, we don't run into this kind of situation every day here on Film Theory, but today we don't have to speculate about this and wait to see if it's true. We can actually run an experiment and find out today if this was just a theory after all. And that's exactly what Steph and I are doing over on the Food Theory channel in a video uploaded at the same time as this one. We've taken this theory, along with some of the most legit KFC original recipe recreation attempts out there, and we're answering the question once and for all. What is KFC's secret recipe? What's the blend of spices? Is the inclusion of citric acid the missing puzzle piece that's kept us from matching the taste of KFC's fried chicken exactly? Spoiler alert, I think we found ourselves a solution. It didn't make sense to do it over here, so head on over to Food Theory right now to see what it takes to crack the code. That episode is up right now, so click the video that you see on screen or the link in the top line of the description to check it out. And once you've done that, head on over to Game Theory, where we are also talking about KFC and their next generation gaming system. No joke, that has itself a chamber to keep your chicken warm, which, the biggest shocker of all, is not as dumb as you think. So if you want to...
Doesn't sound dumb. It's a good way of
Okay, well, that is kind of a dumb idea. Hey guys, let's make something that will not be very.
Oh, first, wait, hold
not
up.
be play games.
I'm hoping that
It's
actually was,
list.
Okay. Okay, the video was posted. Oh, Jesus, I was scared for a second.
What, are we now going to watch that? I thought this was about Treasure Island.
This is. I just wanted to watch the first.
Oh.
Now, to set up, I know about the secret, which means I have to actually go into the settings to actually set this fully up. Oh, hey. Let me just screen share this to my bro, and we will be on our way. Can you see what I'm seeing?
I see your name tag.
Can you see this? Can you see a mouse in the title? No?
Hold on, wait a second.
Should be up there. I'm beginning, by the way. I'm not going to turn off my lights, you know what?
I'm trying to watch like the actual stream, like on YouTube.
I wouldn't suggest that. It's delayed.
Well, same with this, except it's kind of worse.
The screen sharing?
Yeah, it's like it's like three frames per 3 seconds.
But nothing is happening besides the tips flickering. That's about it. Can you see the tips flickering?
Yes, but it's not flickering. It's flickering really slowly.
Okay, then yeah, makes sense. Alright, well, let's go. Gosh darn it. I wanted to try and avoid this. there he is.
This is Greg. Thanks so much for doing this again. I'll be sure to give you some extra credit when I finish up with these papers. I know this can be a bit overwhelming, especially since you're just an intern, but I know you're going to be fine. The team's just waiting for some equipment to be shipped out to the island, which should only take a few days. So while we're busy over here, you're over there collecting data for us.
In the search bar,
I'm pretty sure
he
you've heard
actually has KG Boy now.
It's the reason
He used to be some other random
I'm not allowed to
crap.
confirm or deny anything yet, because of the legal agreement we have with Disney. But let's just say we found some questionable things. You thought they were costumes, but, well, look, it doesn't matter.
That's a beautiful rat.
Delayed, bro. What do you mean delayed?
If you look around the building, I'm sure you're gonna see an inverted Mickey character. Now don't be alarmed.
Like
Oddly
it's
enough,
super
You need a
cool.
red jacket, bro.
this thing can only hear. It has pretty weak vision.
Because I'm currently on cam
If it
8.
does happen to wander into your workspace, just turn up one of your security cameras. The loud sound of the
Oh,
camera
wait,
should
yeah,
blow
no.
that thing away. Try to be quick about it though.
Exactly.
You probably only have a small amount of time to react. Alright, I'm gonna leave that all
Oh,
up
we
to
got
you.
power.
Oh, also, don't mess around with the equipment too much. That stuff costs a lot. Good night.
What if it doesn't even work? Actually, I'm gonna put on some glasses.
Hey, you can't breathe.
Hi? Hello? Oh, hi. You're up. Wait, what's the controls again? Okay.
Space.
I remember the... to turn off the cameras is space.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, I'ma hate myself for this. Come at me.
What's the controls again?
I can hear myself. I should probably not actively...
Hello, Ken. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
No, no. Oh my god. Leave me alone, rat.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I can play it. I don't think I can watch the. Well, watch what just said. It's really delayed. And it's delayed either way, but.
Oh my god.
Watch it.
Where is the rat? I lost Mickey. I'm not looking on the cameras.
You know what, actually? I will better stream tomorrow, but I think I should get off. So night. Because it's currently nighttime right here.
Yeah, it's nighttime over here. And apparently I decided that nighttime is best time to do videos like this.
What? Oh yeah, sure. See ya.
Where did he go? Wait, what? No! He did not just do that. I swear to God. He did not just leave me here. By myself. No. You can't leave me here with you guys. You guys don't watch my videos until... Where the living fudge is he? There's no freaking way. He left me. Dude, he left me here to fend on my own. I'm afraid of this mouse. Where is he? No. I'm gonna die. 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 I'm so dead. I'm so freaking dead. Where is he? No, please, 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 no, please, no, please, no, please, no, please, no. If I can make it to 6 a.m., I'd be so happy. 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 Please, please, just 6 a.m. Why is the ambience building up? Oh my god, yes! What the? It's gonna throw me in. It's gonna throw me in. You're insane, right? You're insane. Hold up, I'm gonna go get him. Okay, we lost him. Okay. 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 Now comes the choice. Do I continue and cause myself even more paranoid, which might cause me to be paranoid for the next whole week? Or do I end it here and decrease my paranoia through this weekend? You know what? Why not?
Jake? Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hey, it's me, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Greg told me he left you a little message last night, and I just wanted to join in. So, how's everything going over there?
He's already moving.
Did you see anything interesting?
Yes.
Probably not.
No.
From what Greg told me, it seems he left out a bunch of details. First off, I think he called those things costumes, but, well, they're not. We aren't entirely sure what they are or what they're capable of. All we know is that they've been there for a while. Also, Greg said that those things can't see, but some of them can. I'm not too sure if all of them will be lured by the sounds. If it doesn't work, just try hiding or something. I don't know. Oh, also, did Greg mention Oswald to you?
No.
He stays inside that old storage room. He shouldn't cause you too much trouble. But if he happens to get up and start moving around like Mickey, just shut off one of your cameras. Keep in mind that Oswald seems to like hiding in darker spots, so he might be harder to see on the cameras. Make sure you take a close look around for him. I've gotta go soon, but one more thing. You know the pirate caverns area?
Yeah.
Stay away from there. I don't want to go into detail, but it's not safe. So just do us a favor and don't go there.
Well, that's a change
Okay?
of voice.
I think that's all for now, so I'm gonna go. Good luck.
Okay, good luck to you too. That's majorly suspicious. And superstitious. Or whatever. That got me. Two characters are active tonight. Oswald and Donald Duck. I got Mickey, Donald, and Oswald. I think all three of them, cameras, need to be on.
Have never seen this.
Taking these headphones off. These headphones are coming off. Okay, he's gone. No Mickey yet. I'm only going tonight too because this is scary enough and I'm already being paranoid. Where's Mickey? Donald and Oswald attacked. You haven't attacked me yet. Please attack. I know I'm scared of you. You might actively better for me. What is Mickey doing? Donald and Oswald both attacked. Twice, I'm pretty sure, actually.
She's not happy. Bless your soul. Please have mercy on me.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. I built up enough courage. Why am I still in the same place? Who's that? Nope, I don't want to know. 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 Oh god, that's where this live stream is going to end. Well, that was surely an experience. That scared me so much, I didn't even get to try out one of these, drinks that appeared in the Asian aisle. Well, oh well. Maybe next video. I'll try the bobas next video. This one that I pulled out specifically, I will drink tonight. But in the next video, I will let you know how this tastes and if it's good or not. And if I suggest getting this or not. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. This has been the official round 2 of me versus Treasure Island. If you guys want me to play round 3, give this live stream like what? 10 likes. And comment down below, let the suffering begin. Or type suffer. That'll work as well. Till the meantime, my friends, I will see you later. Goodbye.